What's up, y'all? We're solar specialists, and we're about to make a splash.
We got to drive to succeed.
Here to make money, change some lives.
And I found God.
And most importantly, we got the brotherhood.
We're the #1 solar sales team in America.
Oh man, I'm feeling good. I have a really solid appointment set up for 11:30 with Steven. We're definitely going to close that deal. And then I was talking to Hugh Ingalls. He just gave me some really good advice just about really making the most of your time. It's been a lot of things happen really fast, but I have no regrets. I love being down here.
I feel like today probably pretty good. It's going to be pretty warm outside today, so it's not going to be a problem necessarily getting people outside a little bit out on the doorstep, so that's going to be pretty good. I think overall, I think it's going to be a pretty good day because it's President's Day, so people are going to be home. Luckily, we got 2 blitzes where we get 2 Monday holidays. That's awesome. Super Solar Monday. Let's knock doors. Let's get it. And you got to go hard.
Whatever you have done up till now, you can triple that number. And if it's 0, that means that you can still be literally the #1 person on this blitz. Anyone that has 0 right now can still be the top performer of the blitz. We've seen it in every blitz, every single blitz. I've been a part of 4 of them now. And in every single blitz, we've had someone who is at 0 at the end of the halftime come through and be in the top 3 by the end of the trip. So this is the craziest part about this industry. And you'll hear anyone who's in this industry talks about this. There's this wall you have to break through. And here's the thing. We don't do something until we get it right. We do something until we cannot get it wrong. So I'm going to do this until I cannot get it wrong. And that's when I break through a wall. So mentally, we have to be very, very strong. We will have day 1 enthusiasm. We will set a record today. Day 1. After day 1, we'll have day 1 again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We are only 1 quarter done with our blitz. We are at a record-setting pace. We are 4 days in with 30 deals on the board. Don't get sucked into any negativity today. I don't want one negative comment in that group thread. I want everyone positive and pushing. Ready? Bring it in.
1, 2, 3, Lumi Bros!
Yeah, well, I'm with the Lumi Bros. Well, I'm with the Lumi Bros because it's such a unique team. A team that has such a great dynamic, a very professional team, a team that, we don't make fun of anybody. We just push each other to to where we need to go. And that's why I'm with the Lumi Bros, is because we go out here and we really, put our all into it. And every single one of our team members has the same mentality that was professionalism and, seriousness. And we're not playing out here. We're not out here to be on vacation. We're not out here to lay in bed. We're not out here to watch Netflix. We're out here to study knock stars. We're out here to knock doors. And we're out here to get people to go solar so we can eliminate, the carbon footprint as much as possible, but also eliminate the distribution charges and save a whole bunch of people money. Gotta check out Sales Rapid a little bit. You want to look at that, make sure the houses you're about to knock are gonna have, the right sun exposure, especially with a lot of these trees. But there is a house over here that has trees, that has enough sun, because sometimes it can be in the front, it can be in the back, it doesn't necessarily matter. So we're going down the street here. Hello, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm sorry. I have to do something very personal.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I come back later? Cool. All right. Well, I guess we'll come back later. Dealing with something personal. Okay. She's on the phone. Hello, sir. How you doing today?
What's up?
Nothing much. We've been in the neighborhood for a couple months now, helping some of the neighbors get rid of just about 133 residents here, and Tyler get rid of their distribution charges. You know about those on your power bill? They're the Encore delivery fees. Well, ever since the big storm last year, Texas allocated $38 billion to homeowners to switch over to renewable energies. My main motivation and the reason I'm out here is to help an orphanage that my grandma started in about 2000. And I'm actually, trying to support them and help them grow, but I'm also trying to break the bonds of poverty and create generational wealth, hopefully, at least the starting point, and at least plant the seeds for that. And so I'm out here, giving them my all, doing everything I can to make it happen. Hello, sir. How you doing today? It's fantastic. The door stuck there? Oh, got the rug. Yeah, I don't waste your time. Oh, you come in?
Okay, you Jose?
No, sir. No. Are you looking for somebody?
No, I don't expect you. Yeah.
Oh, you're fixing somebody? Okay. Well, we're just coming by to see if anybody can talk to you about the projects going up in the neighborhood. Your house obviously looks like it has great sun exposure. It has fantastic sun exposure. I'm gonna fake write on my iPad. Yeah, I'm doing something important. Super important. Oh, I love the little owl. That's so cute. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? You do the homeowner?
Sorry?
You the homeowner?
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering if anybody had talked to you about the projects that are going up. Were you here during the snowstorm last year? Okay, well, last year they had the snowstorm here in Texas. Biggest snowstorm, unparalleled snowstorm for Texas. Never really happened. Caused the grid to break and actually blow up and then go out for several days in some areas. Not here in Tyler too much because they're actually, especially downtown, you're kind of on priority lines. But because of that, the government of Texas, they launched some new programs for homeowners to switch over to renewables like windmills or solar. And so there's no money in a pocket, anything like that. It's just a simple bill swap. What I'm here to do is to actually qualify your home. Your home looks like one of the few homes that has enough sun exposure. So it seems like it might make sense. If it does make sense, we usually go ahead and do it. If it doesn't, we'll just tell you guys no, because we're not here to waste your time. But again, my job is simple. It's just to see if it makes sense for you guys and give you all some information in your hands, let you see your report. And from there, it's just simple, 2 to 25 minute conversation, 2 minutes just telling you, hey, it's not gonna work out for you guys. And 25 minutes if it does make sense, and then to actually just show you the information and let you make a decision to put the ball in your court. And so again, there's no money in our pocket, anything like that. Families that are going solar, they're not winning the lottery, they're just tapping into those government subsidies so that they can actually cover about 26% of the costs. And so again, my job's simple, just to see if you qualify. And to do that, all you would need to do is just check out the meter, make sure it's proper bidirectional meter, which is the smart meter, and then make sure your roof is good enough. How old's your roof? Not all the people are gonna qualify. As you see, they're like trees. Your home has this big one, but it seems like has enough southwest facing sun on the roof still to be able to qualify, so that's why I stopped by. Hello, hi, has anybody come and talked to you about the projects going up? A lot of the neighbors are switching over to renewables like windmills or solar. The program's basically, it's real simple. My job is just to get you some numbers, let you see the numbers, apples to apples, see if it makes any sense for you to go solar. You can't go solar today. I don't got any panels in my pockets, obviously. And so basically, like I said, my job's real simple. It's just to see which homes qualify. Again, like I said, your home seems like, a home that may qualify. It does seem like a lot of sun exposure. It does seem like, have the right roof and everything like that. And so I'm sure that, the odds are pretty high for you to actually be able to qualify. So that's why I stopped by. There's no money in the pocket or anything. So there's actually tax credits. And so there's about a 26% tax credit for the entire system. So you could keep that. Most people put it back into the system. That's what we recommend to do. Again, my job is just to get you some information, let you see the numbers and see apples to apples if it makes any sense. Do you know which side the meter's on? Is it on this side? I want to be able to learn how to close properly. I want to be able to know how to take a cell from the doorstep and just in the cells in general. It's not actually at a real doorstep, but just from the doorstep all the way to the closing. And I want to be able to learn how to control that. I want to be able to learn how to control my body language. I want to learn how to be able to control my tonality and be able to actually be able to really focus in on what the customer's feeling and be able to start to kind of tailor my pitches more towards the customer. And I really want to dig deep into that closing process. That's my biggest reason for coming out here as for learning and what I want to use to grow. I just want to be able to tap into the courses that we're learning and be able to utilize that in more than just door-to-door sales and my whole life in general.
We said there's going to be this wall you break through. We break through that. We broke through it in a major way today. We are at 42 deals as a blitz. We're almost at what we like to do is average 10 per day. That puts us over our 100 mark, right? We've never been at this pace ever in the history of blitz. Pretty much we wipe the board out. Most people have deals at this point. If you do not have a deal, that's fine too. You'll get it tomorrow. And if you don't, you'll get it the next day. But at some point, you will break through that wall and then the floodgates open. This is the opportunity that you wanted. There's never been a job offer that came across that was this much money.
You guys are working hard today. We're gonna continue to work hard. We're not gonna slow the train down. We're only gonna add coal to the train. Let's keep going harder and harder. Lumi Bros on me, Lumi Bros on 3. 1, 2, 3, Lumi Bros!